Well, guys, we made it to episode 3 of Gotham. For those of you who are actually watching the videos, thank you. So, this episode reflects on apparently the first vigilante, which you see Bruce trying to understand because he kills people, but he does the city a favor by getting rid of the bad people. And that's probably one of the reasons he doesn't kill criminals. He blocks them up and makes them pay, but still gets rid of them. Everyone who likes Fish Mooney better watch out, because as you saw, she likes this kid, and then she has him killed off because he cares for her. He cares about her, and then he kills her, as well as hurting the head gang member's newest girl. Cobblepot has returned to Gotham, but we're all excited about that. You get to see that he's actually easy to snap. His first appearance is when he first comes to Gotham, and then he's almost ready to kill again for food, but luckily enough, one of the members that know Fish decides, hey, I'm going to turn you in, it's money, blah blah blah, and Cobblepot snaps and kills him. It takes his money, so he doesn't have to kill for the food, he actually pays for it normally, which he still could have killed him, but, so, just weird with Cobblepot, you don't know how psycho he can be right now. I had to rewatch the episode. This is a late post. Last night I was so drained. But, what else happened? Bruce is testing himself still. He's starving himself and then eating a little bit. Alfred's still obviously concerned about him. And in one of the episodes you see him laughing and having fun with Alfred fencing, which is nice because it's part of the skills of learning how to fight eventually. Kat has proved to Gordon that where she was, but she slipped out of his fingers because he locked her up. He chained her up and she escaped the handcuffs and ran away, and here we are. Good old times. Anyways, this vigilante it's going to show how corrupt the cops are. The vigilante killed a crook that took old people out of the pensions and just ruined their lives. And he was gonna, as you saw in the beginning, he pretty much said, I'm gonna pay off everybody, just pay them off, make sure I'm innocent, I'm not going to jail because of these people. These nobodies, these whoever. And it was just, part of me was like, oh, you deserve to die, right? But, and especially when the cops were like, he did a favor, if someone comes in, yeah, we'll cuff him. And then the toughest cop in town, who's corrupt and does a lot of beatdowns and just cruel, gets murdered by the same guy. All with weather balloons. They float up and just come crashing back down. Which ends up killing another person, so like, technically that's like 3 murders. Then there was the priest, and everyone, they had to go with the priest joke. The priest who likes to, yeah. So that's 3, 4, and there was going to be a 5th one, they didn't know who. They never found out who the 5th murder was going to be. There's 4 balloons, but there was one died by someone falling from the balloon. But, anyways. It just makes you mad when you see that, oh, sure, the priest and the cop get taken down, and that's when the police station's like, oh, we better stop this. You see Jim Gordon's wife, or future wife, fiance, whatever, had a kinky past. She and Matoya, I think that's her name, had a thing. They kissed, and you find out that they were drugs, and that she's still doing drugs. She's smoking pot, I think that's what it was said. And she keeps that from Gordon, I believe. Matoya tells her that Jim killed Penguin, but we all know that he's undead. And she starts to doubt Jim for a while, and especially after Jim says how corrupt the city is, how sick it is, and what people do. And when she asks, you would never do this, and he's like, no, of course not, and there's a really sweet moment and they're about to go into tears, and then the door knocks right as she's about to get Gordon a drink, and opens the door. Penguin, and he's happy to see Gordon. Now Gordon's in the hole because not only is Penguin alive, he's back in Gotham. Well, he knows Penguin's alive, but he's alive in Gotham, according to everybody else now. So, what's he gonna do? Because he's there at his front door, and now he has to probably tell Barbara everything. And it's like everything. Like, okay, so Wayne murder was falsified, blah, 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 and he has to go through everything. And there's still talk about the Arkham. They haven't gone too detailed into that yet. I can't wait till that comes out more with Gotham. Or Arkham. Oh, I love being this. Arkham. So, when that comes out, that'd be neat. Just a lot of stuff that's happening that's being really interesting. There's not much else right now other than that. What's been happening? Other than... that's all the major things that really happened, really. Gotham. Penguin's returned. Fish killing her lover. And just Gordon trying to still keep up this role while doing everything else. So, other than that, it was an interesting episode this week. Can't wait till next week, and depending on the calendar date, to look at it. I don't know what date it is, but I know it's a Monday, obviously. There's not other much than that. It's quiet, and it's quiet. This is not as fancy and shorter. I'm trying to get better at them and not have them drag and keep talking. But follow me on Twitter at JustTheDork, or comment below if I have my comments enabled. Other than that, thanks for watching, and keep watching and have fun. Thank you.